Hi, my name is Marilyn Zydlo, and I'm from Downers Grove, Illinois, and I'm excited to talk to you today about why the Healthcare Protections Act is so important for families like ours. Our story began in 2020 when my son, who was 17, felt a lump in his neck, and he thought it was just a pulled muscle. We began a series of tests, which we needed to have one test, and then another test, and then another test, and then another test, prior to even getting our diagnosis that Jimmy had stage 3 advanced Hodgkin's lymphoma. And then also, Jimmy was unfortunately very, very ill during his treatments, and we were trying to figure out the best anti-nausea medics for him to get through his treatments. So with step therapy, Jimmy had to take one round of treatments, medicines to try and help his anti-nausea. Then he was offered another one, and then another one, and then another one, until he eventually got the treatment that he needed to help his nausea that the doctors knew from the beginning would be the most successful, but they didn't let him have it right away. So at every step for every one of these tests, procedures, treatments, I was talking to nurses, doctors, hospital personnel, hospital administrators, insurance companies, the person who answers the phone. And besides me calling all the time, we were fortunate that Jimmy's oncologist had a team of staff members that were constantly on the phone with the insurance companies trying to get things, excuse me, it's a little emotional, trying to get things approved for us so that it would try and alleviate some of the time that I was spending. Because here I am working full time. I'm a single mom of 3 boys. My son has stage 3 advanced cancer, and I'm trying to fight for his life, and I'm meeting all of these roadblocks that shouldn't be there. I mean, and also he's a child. He's 17 years old. And then when I watched him suffer the treatments that he received, and he was as extremely ill as he was, it was heartbreaking that I couldn't help him. And yet the doctors were trying to tell us that we do have a way that we can help him, but they're fighting with the insurance companies that don't care to help him. I mean, that's wrong, because if your child, you hear the words that your child has cancer, and then you have to worry about calling the insurance companies too, it's not an easy task.